When you're going through a breakup, it's definitely hard to get real with what they did to you. Once you get out of the delusional and you're no longer fooling yourself and you're realizing the ways that they mistreated you, that is harsh. But what is almost harsher is realizing the ways that you allowed it, the ways that you were weak, the ways that you did not speak up for yourself, the ways that you played small. It's like added salt in the wound of their mistreatment because you realize just how little self-respect you actually had. Just how many red flags you ignored. In many cases, it was right under your nose and you saw it all and you had all the evidence and you wanted so bad to believe in them that you turned a blind eye and you allowed poor behavior. It makes you livid and angry. But part of getting truthful with yourself, which is step 6 in my breakup cheat sheet, is also getting truthful with the perspective of who you are as a person. Because yes, you allowed disrespect, but part of this breakup and being intentional about this breakup is also realizing why you allowed it. And if you go back to the original wound, you'll find that in many cases, it was a situation that you dealt with either by caregivers or a traumatic relationship or a traumatic experience that was really out of your control and wasn't your fault. And you developed coping mechanisms in order to survive. And those coping mechanisms are brave and amazing and resourceful that you were able as a human to come up with those coping mechanisms in order to survive. Now those coping mechanisms don't really serve us in adulthood. In fact, they make us act small. They make us bury our needs. They make us deal with disrespect and dusty ass behavior. So part of this intentional breakup and getting truthful with ourselves is not only getting truthful with what we tolerated, but getting truthful with why we tolerated it. Having a come to Jesus and doing that intense shadow work. But I guarantee you, if you do this intentionally and you get real with yourself as to why you tolerated that bad behavior, you will heal those wounds yourself and you will never tolerate them again. You will have no tolerance for that kind of behavior. And then you will call in what you need, what you deserve. A high quality, honest, loyal, strong ass partner, if you so desire it. But you have to pay the piper, meaning you have to get honest with yourself and you have to go deep in that honesty.